EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to North Carolina and the bustling city of Charlotte as we welcome you inside Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Carolina Panthers. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson, it is for real. Season begins here. We are underway in Uptown Charlotte. Whoa! He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Let's go. Set.
Now a run with the rookie out of Oregon, and that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Ready. Punt.
They'll stick with him again, and he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. Here comes 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 7.
You yellow. Set. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, Young. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. Gonna throw right away. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. Into space at the 45. He's still on his feet. He may go. And he's gonna take this all the way to the house. 71 yards. Touchdown Atlanta. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target, and in this case, this guy, he does the rest.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
Set. Cut.
The drive will start on the ground.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 6.
Ready. 52 plus. 40. Cut.
From the gun, it's Young. Flush to his right. He can't get away, and he loses the football.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
After that fumble recovery, a big opportunity here. 1st and goal. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And he's in. Touchdown Atlanta. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. The extra point, up and good. And the Falcons will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
22-yard line.
Here we go. Hut, hut.
Look at play action with Young. Forced to his right, and that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
And again, it's their inability to prevent negative plays. It's a big reason, Mike, why they find themselves trailing in this game. First play of the series, they already put themselves in a massive hole.
And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Ready, ready. Down. Fix that.
Young. He'll let one go down the middle. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one.
47 on the play.
A big play after being backed up. 47 yards.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set, go.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 16-yard pickup on that one. It's a Carolina 1st down.
Blaster, safe. Set. 33, yellow. Ready.
Here's Young. He's got it at the 7. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Touchdown, Carolina. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game.
Makes the score Falcons 14 after 7. Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. This will be returned from the 2. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. He's inside the 40. Inside the 20. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
So too soon, apparently, to worry about going for 2, even after the penalty. So this one will come from the 10. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good.
Panthers 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line, and he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready, ready.
They'll begin here on the ground. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Quick throw here is complete. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Number 6. It's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 5.
Let's go now. Go. Yellow, 22. Ready?
To throw, Young. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force fourth down. On comes the punter now. He's on to punt for the second time in this opening quarter. And that's a thing of beauty. Out of bounds at the 6-yard line.
At their own 6-yard line.
Throwing now, Penix on first down. And is downfield to the tight end Pitts. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line.
37.
A big play after being backed up. 37 yards.
37 yards. First down, Atlanta.
19 tight. Go! 65.
On first and 10, it's Penix. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. From the gun, it's Penix. Quick throw, taken in. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
Third down and 3. To throw again, it's Penix. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. The Falcons have it to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with first and 10. Penix going to throw again. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
And it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
On third down, it's Robinson. And Aaron Knight can even sniff the first down line there. They'll get 5 yards, but it'll bring up a fourth down.
A gain of 5.
The Falcons sending out the field goal unit. This one will be from 37 yards out. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Falcons have run out to a 24-7 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready. Blue strip. Black. 95. Claws red. Set. Go.
Young to throw on 1st down. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. And that pass falls incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
50. White. White. Steel. Black. Ready. Ready.
Throwing on 2nd down. Young. High-headed defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
Let's go. Let's go. Check it out. Panther 60. Panther 60. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Penix now off the bootleg. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect. And it falls incomplete.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the 1st down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
You're going to go play action with Penix. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And this takes him into the red zone. He's dropped down inside the 20-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Thrown left side. The catch is made. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Derek Brown working his way in to register his 1st sack of the new season. Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. Short throw taken by Pitts.
So often sacks, especially on 1st down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, don't be surprised if they go for it on 4th.
On 3rd and goal, it's Penix. That one, take it in. Touchdown, Falcons. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his 2nd touchdown here in week 1. The kicking team off for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Falcons add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Hardman now to return it. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Come on. Hut.
He'll try the right side this time, and he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-happy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Set hut. 33. Yellow. Set hut.
Now Young. Thrust to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
Here we go. Ready.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
It's a gain of 8.
22
Brings
meters.
up second and 2.
Set. Go.
A second down throw for Young. He'll find his tight end, Tommy Tremble. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line. It's first and 10.
At the 14-yard line.
Set.
Out of the shotgun. Young. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play.
Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Falcons are going to take possession.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. Here's second and 6. From the gun, here is Penix. To the right, that's Pitts. Big strides, look at him go. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Let's go now. 19. Come 19. Come 19.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Atlanta. It's a debut for the ages, paying immediate dividends. 3 touchdowns in the season opener. This is turning into a monster game. Let's keep an eye on this. 3 touchdown catches alone in the first half. Could be a record-setting game. The extra point is good. And the Falcons add on to their already sizable lead. So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Blue 32. My man. Hut.
They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This taken at the 5. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
Have to imagine at some point here, Mike, the defensive coordinator looks to change things up. This running back has had his way with them all day long. Get a few more guys in the box. But then you know what that does. It opens you up down the field to that passing game.
And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. And it's a to begin this drive.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Back to throw. Here's Penix. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes. Trevin Wallace in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Here's Penix. Going for it all. That is hard. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. It is a big play there for the Falcons. 47 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play. This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
And he'll fight forward, doesn't get a whole lot, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
One more time, it's Robinson. And he'll get about halfway there. That's a gain of 2, down to the 2.
And after putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. That would feel like a pretty big win on a drive that's largely been dominated by the offense.
Slot man in motion right. 3rd and 2. And panic. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Falcons. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball.
That's the score. Falcons 45, Panthers 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Hardman now to return it. Whoa! He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Ready, set. Here we go. Ready.
Now a give on the ground, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
On 2nd down, Young. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike, and I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down.
It's a gain of 18. And the Panthers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Look at play action with Young. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
From the gun, it's Young. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
Set, ready. Black 40. Red, cycle. Go get him, go get him. Ready?
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. He's got it, and he will score. Touchdown, Panthers. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his 2nd touchdown here in week 1. The extra point is good. Panthers cut into the lead a little bit.
Panthers 14. Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
In motion goes Likely. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. Isaiah Simmons comes up to end that one.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, ready?
2nd and 7.
60 back, Rick. 60 back. Here we go. Hook.
From the gun, it's Penix. Man is open, middle of the field. It is caught. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Go.
A give, and here comes Robinson. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. They'll begin the 4th by giving it to Robinson. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd.
They'll go play action now with Penix. That's complete. He's got it to London. And he's into the end zone. They are pouring it on. Drake London. Touchdown Atlanta. Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
52. Panthers 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Hardman now to return it. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Watch out now. Here we go. Set. Black. 95. Hut.
On play action, Young. Now a shot here, deep middle. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At the 27-yard line.
On the give, it's Robinson. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. A pickup there of 13. First down, Atlanta.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
And here comes Robinson on a toss to the right. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
It is 2nd and 6. They'll go again with Robinson. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Penix on third down. That is caught, and he will score again. Touchdown Falcons. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Now for the point after. He gets it to go, and the Falcons stretch things out even further. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Hardman now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
Field, black. 45, white. Set.
Throwing is Young. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
And the story of the game has really been the inability of the offensive line to keep this pass rush away from the quarterback. And it's a big reason they find themselves here trailing in the fourth quarter. So as they turn to this passing game to try to mount a comeback, they've got to do a better job protecting the quarterback.
Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. He's got his tight end, that's Sanders. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a first and 10.
36 yards. That's good for a Panthers first down.
Ready?
First and 10.
Here's Young.
39-yard line.
A ball deep for the end zone. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up second down.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think they're fortunately this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
He's going to look downfield once again. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line.
It's a gain of 32 yards.
A big play for the Panthers. 32 yards.
Let's go.
First and goal at the 7.
Here's a run. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
Ball at the 3, second down and goal.
Down.
Now Young. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Watts. And the Falcons are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. They run over center with Robinson. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. here, up the middle, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, they've got him going backwards now, Mike, and this is a worrying trend. We've seen it now the last 2 plays. They have to be able to generate some leverage at the point of attack. Count on positive yardage in the run game.
Now Penix on 3rd and long. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. On 4th down, here's Ty Zentner to kick it as he's standing right around his own goal line. Gets this away, and it's a good one. Angling toward the sideline. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds.
Black shot. Come on, set. Set, cut.
On 1st down is Young. Well, here down the field will fall. Incomplete. Tenero McMillan was the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. That's caught! And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Red, cycle. Ready?
Off the play fake. Here's Young. Got his man at the 6. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
That's another. Panthers 1st down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
A run on 1st and goal. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. The PAT up and good. And the Panthers will get just a bit closer.
Panthers 21. Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Robinson. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Now it's 2nd and 1. So it's a win for the visiting Falcons. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in Week 1.